here we are. We have these beautiful Essen. We are going to put it on 10. And the first thing we're going to put is the potatoes, right?
Yeah, you want to brown your potatoes.
Brown the potatoes.
The potatoes have been de-starched in cold water, so now we're just going to cook them, make sure until they're soft.
Very good. Here we have cheese, onions, and dried tomatoes, all in a beautiful tiny dishes.
So we'll do the potatoes first?
Yep. And then we're going to just leave them there.
Yeah, let them there and let it all brown all your sides so you know they're cooked through.
Perfect.
You know, test them with a little a little toothpick. Make sure
Okay, here we are in 4, 5. Should I put it higher?
No, because you don't want the potatoes to stick. So you're going to monitor them and constantly stir them and make sure they don't stick to the pan.
Muy bien.
You're still going to use you're going to add the egg and everything in there. You want your egg to set. You don't want anything stuck to the bottom.
Okay, perfect. And here the egg with some spices.
Yep, there's 6 eggs.
Ooh.
Just basic salt and pepper.
Nice. Very good. Do you put salt on the stuff so it cooks faster or no?
No.
No. Perfect. I like this mortero. What is that in English?
Mortar and pestle.
Mortar. En español es mortero. Same thing. Muy bien. So should we close this for a little bit or just?
No,
just
you don't
like
steam
that.
them.
No, because you don't also want. Ooh.
Yep, switch them around, get them all coated with oil. Everything's going to brown up nice and evenly.
Smells good. And la frittata, you can serve. Oh, for appetizers we had sauteed. Did you saute those?
The mushrooms? No,
Yeah.
they're just marinated.
Beautiful. With what?
White wine, garlic, and rosemary.
They were delicious. And then he made a platter with just tomato with aceto balsamico.
Like heirloom tomatoes with sea salt, oregano, a little basil, and balsamic.
Beautiful. So here we mix the potatoes, and we're making a frittata. What is the have you had a tortilla patatas? Kind of the same thing, like a frittata. Tortilla patatas. It's like a layer of. Same thing.
It's on an egg cake or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, I saw that. They're jumping potatoes. So you want to see them brown, right?
Yes, you brown all your sides.
Brownish.
You know they cook through. You want a little bit of crispiness to them. They'll give a nice texture in the frittata.
Nice. You're so amazing. And where did you learn how to cook? From watching?
I guess you could say self-taught.
Nice.
Networking. You know, a lot of people are chefs. And
Did you ever work in a restaurant in New Jersey?
in New Jersey, no.
No.
No, I was a graphic artist by trade.
Wow. So you start having a pizzeria here, and you start making pizza because you love to cook?
I started making pizza because it was the fastest startup in bagels and bread.
And actually they said that pizza is one of the dishes that make the most money, right?
There's a high profit margin to pizza, I know. Being from New York or New Jersey in the New York City area, you know pizza. It's the best pizza.
Yeah, I can believe when I went to New York the first time, there was some pizza that was $1 a slice. Yeah. So here we're cooking this on the Essen. Estamos haciendo unas patatas. Vamos a hacer una fritata. Acá tenemos queso, cebolla, una cebolla grande cortada, 6 huevos con sal, pimienta y spices, un poquito de queso cortadito. Y esto es sun-dried tomatoes, divino. Vamos acá cocinando las papitas para que se están dorando un poquito. Divino. Divino. Así que ustedes cuando hagan algún Si quieren, me escriben en Facebook a Cocinando con Constancia. Constancia Gómez en Facebook, Constancia G en Instagram. Me encantaría saber qué delicias cocinan, porque en verdad tenemos que tener un par de platos que son divinos de cocinar, ¿verdad? Y que le gusten a todo el mundo. Por ejemplo, yo cuando haces las empanadas, cuando haces esta fritata divina, súper fácil. Cuando haces las chipas en la Essen Flit, es como una sorpresa para todos, ¿no? Sí, está muy bueno. Lo que tiene las Essen que cocinan mucho más rápido, son fáciles de limpiar. En verdad, al final ahorras gas. What do you think? They're getting a little brownish. What do you think? More?
Yeah, a little bit more. I want to make sure that we're going to keep it too thick in them and we're not going to find any resistance. So then we're going to do the onions.
Muy bien. Ahí está. Muy bien. They look good. Perfect. Nice. Thank you. Divinas.
See, I like cooking the potatoes with the skins on.
Yeah, I love that.
And they're still,
Give it a
still
little,
raw.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gives it a little taste, right? The potatoes.
Yes.
I like when you leave the potatoes. Even when you make French fries, when you leave the skin, they kind of covered.
True steak fries.
Yeah, I love it. The best thing is when the potatoes cook. If not, they're raw later. That doesn't really work. Right?
No, yeah, we don't want to eat the raw potatoes.
When I went to visit my friends from Ireland, in Ireland they eat a lot of potatoes. So instead of having here the silverware in the first drawer, they have potatoes. That was funny. So then when we have the potatoes cooked, what is the thing that we add next?
Onion.
First the onion.
Yep, we're going to add the onion next. And we're going to get the saute down and just soften the onions a little bit, break them down a bit, not to the point of caramelization or anything like that.
Nice.
And then we're going to want to add the egg and dump in the sun-dried tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes cook up in the egg. And then we're going to let the egg set.
Beautiful.
And then as the top is still soft, we're going to dump the cheddar on top of that. And once your egg bottom is set to the point you feel it's golden brown, we're going to put it in the oven, we're going to broil it, and melt all that cheese and make that top nice and crispy.
Okay. So the good thing about the Essen is we can just finish it here. We can try. If not, we can dump it in a platter and put it on the oven.
Right. Yep,
Because in these ovens, these Essen work like an oven. So we can try it. If it doesn't work, we can put it in the oven. What do you think? Let's see. I usually make the frittata in the flip. Too bad. If I knew that we were making frittata, I would have bring the flip. A friend of mine said to me, just take every Essen on your car. Don't just take one. Ooh. Let's see. They have to be soft.
Yeah, you definitely want to be soft and you definitely cook through. And like I said, you just want to get them, try to get them to brown up a little bit on all the sides. Best to make a frittata when you're doing potatoes and stuff. You have a very thick base to your pan, like these Essens do.
Yeah.
There you go. You can see it's already browning up.
Yeah, nice. Look at that.
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah. Did you do any other dish on the pizzeria or just pizza?
Primarily pizza. We did some
Salads?
We did primaveras and salads, nastas, simple pasta stuff that was very easy.
Super.
Very quick, easy sautés.
Very good. Oh, look at this. They're now getting brownish.
Yeah, they're looking really good.
Yeah, I think that the flip will be better for this dish, but this is great. Let's see now. They are a little softer. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, you can totally feel it, yes.
We're ready?
No? Oh, they're almost there. They're almost there.
Almost.
So you can feel it. Definitely feel it as you sink in.
Very good. Ooh. Smells good. I love it. Did you turn the oven on?
We're gonna want to do that. We're gonna put the oven on a broil.
Good.
And pull all these dishes out.
Uh-huh. So, I think that... Oh, I have a salad in the car. I remember. La da da. A ver. Now they're getting a little brown. Nice.
Another poke with the toothpick. How does that feel? It releases easily from the toothpick.
That's how you know that it's ready to potato?
Yeah. Yeah. If the potato is undercooked, it'll start to grab the
Right.
feel it. So if it releases easily from the toothpick,
It's ready.
it's ready to go. And then you can add your onions.
Let's see.
So similar when you baking, it's okay? Very similar, right? When you prepare.
I think they're ready, so we're gonna add the onion. Ooh.
And you do it by...
Now we mix them all. Ooh. Should we put a little more oil, or that's good?
So we add a little more oil to that
Yeah.
if you'd like. And if you want to make sure that the egg sets.
Yeah.
What I like to do is whenever I use sun-dried tomatoes,
Ooh, nice.
I like to reserve the oil.
Yeah.
You know, you can just splash around. So you make sure you have enough oil in the bottom of the pan so you're able to set and nothing sticks.
Nice.
Love the sound of that too.
Smells delicious. Yeah, I love, you can smell the sun-dried.
Yeah, this is infusing will be a lot of fun to work with.
So, the good thing about the Essen is you don't have to put them in the oven.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, so we don't, you have, do you want to try to do it here?
You know Essen way better than I do.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
we
test
could shut
yours.
the oven and just do it here. What do you
Okay,
think?
yep.
Sounds good?
Yeah, we'll test for that
Is that,
too.
oh. Okay. Now we put the onions. The second thing we have to put after the onions is the sun-dry or the egg.
Yeah, let your onions cook down a little bit more. And then I would add the egg next and dump the sun-dried in immediately afterwards. So you have
It smells
sun-dried.
delicious. So you basically save energy by cooking in the Essen because you don't have to do the oven part, right? Nice. And we're gonna take the thing and shake it a little bit. Ooh, this is delicious. Smells delicious. I think that I will be ready to add the eggs in a little bit. Do you guys eat frittata in Mexico, Magda? For breakfast or
Le llamamos torta de papa.
torta de papa?
¿Cómo le llaman usted?
Le llamamos tortilla de patatas.
Ah, sí.
Bueno, como en España, le dicen, hay muchos españoles en Argentina. Oh my gosh, it smells. Muy bueno.
Torta de papa marido que tenemos como mucha influencia también como la cocina española.
Yeah.
Entonces depende, porque hay uno que también la metes al oven y también es grande.
No, but I remember the first time I had a Spaniards coming to my house. They make a tortilla patatas with 12 eggs.
Ajá.
That's a lot. That's a
Y
lot of
también
eggs.
la pones así grandota como un tipo lasaña, ¿no?
Yeah, yeah. They do it thick. And I remember when I used to be in Argentina. Qué rico. We should make a pastel de patata mexicano. Qué rico. Espectacular. Oh, this smells delicious. You can... Amazing. Huele, chicos, delicioso. Yo creo que ya estamos. ¿Qué dijo? ¿Después el huevo o el sun-dried tomato? No me acuerdo. Bueno, nos vamos a jugar acá, pues nosotros ninguno de los dos nos acordamos. Le vamos a poner el sun-dried tomato ahí. Terraza. Espectacular. Wow. Claro, yo creo que lo último sería el huevo, ¿verdad? Uy, espectacular. Miren. Terraza. Lo dejamos así. Agarramos una vaina y lo frotamos un poquito ahí. Espectacular. Buenísimo. Wow. What do you think? I should just put the egg?
Yeah, no, I would get the egg. The onions look great. They're browning up nicely. Yep, I would get your egg in there.
And the cheese after?
Well, the cheese is gonna... Yeah, the cheese is very last.
Okay, good. So first the...
Definitely get that egg to work all the way around and get all that product suspended inside the egg.
Let's see. So we mix it a little bit with the thing.
No, don't mix it.
No, don't mix it.
Don't mix it. No, let the liquid.
Do the work?
Yes.
Nice.
Liquid. Let gravity take its
Nice.
natural course. You want the bottom of the egg to set.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to throw the cheese on top.
Perfect.
And that's when you let the cheese melt and everything, and you want to essentially broil
And I think that maybe
cheese and brown it.
we can put it low so it doesn't burn in the bottom, right?
Yes, yeah, you cook with a medium heat.
So now we put in medium heat.
So one of the disadvantages of having an electric stove.
Oh, yeah. I hear you. Yeah.
But you want to use your, let it set for a little bit, and then you're going to want to use your spatula and go around the edges and make sure that it's not sticking and that your bottom is browning up nicely.
Okay, and should I wait? It's not sticking. Look at this. Perfect.
Excellent. That's one of the things you love about Essen.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Perfecto, mira. Amazing.
Good.
And
So we're going to give that probably going to want to give that just a couple minutes because it's going to be a little deeper than traditional frittata, so you want your centers to cook up really well. And then we're going to put the cheese.
Okay, should we close it? No.
No. You want to
Leave it up.
yeah,
so
this is where I'm going to rely on your expertise with the Essen. As
Ta-da.
far as using it like an oven, when the cheese goes on top, you want a broiler effect.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So we are cooking it here for like 19 minutes now since we start with the potatoes. So it's a good time.
Potatoes are a minimum of 5 minutes to raw.
That's good. And I always say that the Essen we have to go low because they cook faster. So if you put the heat too fast, you will burn the bottom, right?
Yeah, they retain heat really, really well.
And Kevin made a salad that I have it in the car, and it's coconut flakes, apple, cranberries, sour cream. It's called ambrosia salad. Ambrosia.
Oh, ambrosia, yes.
Yeah. Maybe I forgot something. Apple, cranberries, coconut flakes, walnuts, and sour cream.
Slicing your fork through a
Very
cloud.
good.
Yep.
Muy buena. And nice is nice and cooking.
Yeah, let me just about that. Yeah, we can get back.
Muy bueno. Now we see.
Check your sides.
Yeah, the sides are perfect. And the middle is kind of,
Still a little liquidy inside, I think.
yeah. Should I look at this?
Oh, that looks really nice.
Ooh, very nice.
So your sides are setting up really well.
Yeah.
Yep, and this is
Should we add the cheese or not yet?
I think you could probably add the cheese now to it, and then want to do the. Let's see if you can spread your cheese around over there.
Nice. Very good. And now should we close it?
Yeah, you want to create the effect of a broiler.
Yeah. So now we're gonna close it and we're gonna check it out in like 5 minutes. What do you think?
Yeah, give it 5 minutes, see how that works out.
Perfect.
Really good.
No? It's ready? What do you think?
No, I would just give it a few more. Make
Few
sure
more
there's
minutes?
No more orange spots on
Ooh, smells delicious. Did you put salt on the eggs, right?
there. There is salt in the eggs, yes.
Muy bueno. And then we're gonna take it upside down on the platter. So we leave it in 3,
Yeah, I would
4.
leave it right there, let it cook and steam up.
Espectacular. Ahora pongo el video. Queridos, I don't have the rights of the music. Frittata, super. Es una frittata que tiene queso, cebolla, sun-dried tomatoes y 6 huevos. Súper, súper espectacular. Mira, la hicimos en 15 minutos. No tuvimos que prender el horno en la Essen. Ahora voy a desplatar y van a ver cómo queda la Essen divina. Y se puede hacer también en vaina acá eléctrica. Así que, terraza ahí. Mi amor, ¿qué cocinaste vos de rico? Cuenten qué cocinaron hoy de rico. ¿Sabés que tenés que hacer revuelto gramajo? ¿Do you know revuelto gramajo, Magdalena? No. ¿Sabés lo que es? No. Creo que es un revuelto de huevos con tomate, ¿verdad? Pero creo que mi mamá hacía revuelto gramajo. Si querés, mi amor, pasame la receta, Jorge. Jorgelina. Escúchame, después mandame una foto de los chicos con las remeras, ¿dale? ¿Les gustaron? Que llegó Santa de Vermont. Espectacular. Bueno, mis amores, con papas fritas. Uy, es como un lomo saltado, pero con huevo. Espectacular, lo tenemos que hacer. Vivi, querida, ¿cómo estás? Estamos haciendo acá una fritata. Súper, esto ya está, I think it's ready.
Okay.
Should we're gonna shut it?
I'll get you a plate and you can do your magic.
Yeah. Magdalena, would you film me while I do the magic?
What is the magic?
I'm gonna take it terraza.
Okay.
Thank you, darling. So, bigger?
Yeah, it's a little bigger.
Buenísimo. So here we go. We put this here without burning ourselves. And we get these beauties. And we do 1, 2, 3. Terraza, terraza. And do this. I almost pick it up without the handles. Wow, look at this. Espectacular. And look at the pot. This is super easy. Look at this. This is almost clean.
That came out really
Amazing.
nice.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that looks,
Like the thing burned a little bit, but it's kind of cool too, right? And we're gonna cool this beauty, and we do this, and that's it. Look at this. And we clean the pot. Well, let's see. Look at this. Ta-da! Amazing. Perfect. Muy bien. That was easy. ¿Qué tal?